Right, so this Faceless channel started making me $1,000 every day, and what I want to do in this video is just be completely transparent and just give you the 3-step framework that I've used so that you can just copy me and do the same with a Faceless channel of your own. Now, since this is apparently the thing you need to do these days, let me just go into settings here and show you that this is in USD and not in any other currency. So $1,000 USD every single day. And the best part is what used to take days and cost hundreds of dollars per video to build a channel like this can now be done in hours and entirely for free using the help of AI. And real quick, for those that don't know me, my name is George and I currently run 4 Faceless channels that bring me in tens of thousands of dollars every single month. My oldest one that I started 8 years ago is this one here. And the reason why I'm making this video is because last month, a few members of my community recently hit $600 a day and even $1,000 a day with the exact framework I'm about to reveal. So I thought, why not just give it to you as well so you can just try it out for yourself. All right, so let's just get into it. First, we're going to leverage a hack that's going to encourage the algorithm to show our videos more than our competitors. Imagine walking into a party where 100 people are wearing the same black suit and you show up wearing a bright red jacket. Without saying a word, or quite frankly, without even trying, everybody notices you. Which brings us to the first part of this 3-step framework, coming up with a unique angle for your channel. This makes you instantly visible in a crowd of copy and paste content. And the best part about doing this is you don't need to make the best videos to try and be better or to try and stand out from everyone else, because simply being different is enough these days on YouTube for your channel to stand out. Take this channel in the finance niche, for example. Now, no offense to this channel, but because this concept has been done hundreds of times before, this channel is most likely never going to go anywhere, even if they have good thumbnails and great videos. And that's because YouTube has no reason to push these videos out to a broader audience, not when hundreds of other channels are already doing the exact same thing as they are. And that's actually good news for you, because channels like this make your job much easier and give you more of a chance to stand out. The more channels there are like this one right here, the better it is for you. So what should you do in this case? So it's not about finding a brand new niche, but finding a way to do the same niche with a unique angle. So instead of the same boring copy and paste content that everybody else does, get creative with it and use AI to make fun visuals and write interesting scripts for you that will help your channel stand out. Like this channel here that's in the exact same niche, but actually made their videos fun to watch by using primates and bananas to explain complex financial topics. So now compare these two videos. Which one would you rather click on?
Sarah thought she was being smart with her credit cards. She had 3 different cards, always made her minimum payments on time, and figured she was building great credit.
What are credit cards? Monkeys use leaves to pay for bananas. Monkey eat banana. Life good. Monkey want more banana.
These videos are weird, they're unique, and because it's so different from all the other finance channels out there on YouTube right now, they've given YouTube a reason to help push their channel to a broader audience. And it's also the reason why they're making $4,000 every single month with just 5 videos uploaded. So essentially, the more creative you are, the more YouTube will reward your channel. And it gets better. You can make videos just like these ones entirely for free using AI. For the scripts, just use ChatGPT to write anything your heart desires, but just make sure you grab the transcript from any of your competitors' videos, no matter what the niche is that you end up choosing, so that you give the AI an idea of exactly how to structure a game-winning script. For the visuals, just ask ChatGPT to generate background scenes for your video. The more original and the more unique you are here, the better chance your channel has to stand out. For the voiceovers, use ElevenLabs to read your AI-generated scripts, and then just bring your video together using any free video editing tool like InVideo AI, for example. And honestly, if you just keep your head down and get to work, you can easily make a video just like any of these in a day or 2 at most. And you can do it entirely using free tools. And this brings us to the second part of our framework, because the truth is, you can have the most unique angle in the world, but if nobody wants to watch your video in the first place, it's already dead before you even hit the upload button. So the second part of this framework is simple. Make videos around topics that people actually want to watch. And I don't mean content that you yourself think is valuable, because that's when most people get it wrong. YouTube doesn't care about the videos that you want to make. It cares about the videos that people want to watch. And what I mean is content that already has proof of demand. And to find proof of demand, just hop onto YouTube, search for videos within your chosen niche, and look for small channels that only have a few videos uploaded, but those few videos are pulling in hundreds of thousands or even millions of views. These are what we call outlier channels. These are channels that have stumbled onto formats that work on YouTube right now. And the best part about this method is that you don't need to do any of the guessing. You yourself don't need to figure out what's working right now. You're simply creating content off real data, videos that have already exploded on small channels with no prior audience. It's why channels like this one here is already making $7,000 a month after just uploading 18 videos. And they only started 4 months ago. It's because they're finding smaller channels like this one here, which started just 5 months ago. They noticed the demand on a few of their recent viral videos and decided to go all in with the same type of content themselves. And that's because the topics were interesting, the angle was unique, and the demand was already proven. So your job isn't to reinvent the wheel. Your job is to find the wheel that's already spinning and jump on. Now this is where most people get it wrong. Here's how to model winning content correctly. Watch the outlier video all the way through, study the pacing, the structure, and the tone, plug the transcript into ChatGPT and ask it to write a new script using the same style and the same structure. Swap the niche or topic to fit your brand. In this case, it doesn't have to be cave rescues. You can use the same format and build your channel around other high demand topics like fitness or sports or whatever else you want to choose. And then just rebuild the idea with new visuals, a voiceover, and a killer thumbnail. This way, you're riding the wave of what's already working, but with your own unique spin. And now for the third part of the framework, because even with a great idea and a great video, there's one more piece that decides whether your channel takes off or not. Because you can have that unique angle that we've already talked about, and you can have the topic that everybody wants to watch that's in high demand. But without this final part of the framework, none of these are going to matter. And that is, you need to be able to package your video with broad appeal. It doesn't matter how unique and how in demand your video is. If your packaging sucks, which is your title and thumbnail, nobody's going to click on your video. So here's the golden rule of packaging. Make the viewer ask a question. That's it. The thumbnail needs to spark curiosity, and your title should tease a little more info, not to tell the whole story. And both should work together to plant an itch that the viewer has to scratch. So let me just show you what I mean. Out of the two videos you see on screen, which one you'd rather click on right now? One is generic, the other is human. One is factual, but the other makes you curious. So here's the trick. Talk to people, not just your niche. So package your videos with thumbnails and titles that instill so much curiosity that the viewer feels the absolute need to click on your video. And when you do that, your click-through rate skyrockets, so YouTube picks it up and your channel enters the kind of feedback loop that leads to $1,000 every single day with a faceless channel. And that's the whole 3-step framework. It's the exact 3-step framework that I personally use that helped my channels make me tens of thousands of dollars every single month. And this exact framework I've just given you is the same one that members inside my community are using right now to make thousands of dollars every month with their new faceless channels. Like $2,500 here with a single upload, $14,000 a month with a brand new channel, and he was able to quit his job. $300 a day over here, $1,000 a day over here. These results are real, these people are real, and it's all because they took initiative with the information I've just given you. That's it. Now, if you do want my help shortcutting the learning curve, you can check out the link in the description below, which will take you to my private community. It's where I work directly with members to build these kinds of channels step by step. So if that is something you're serious about, click the link below to join, and I will see you on the inside. Otherwise, regardless of whether you do join or not, take the info I've just given you and give it a try yourself, because YouTube is only just getting started. And if you're watching this video, you're still here early.